After months of discussion and postponements, the sale of the Orion Township Community Center has been approved by the Township Board. Jacobsen's Flowers now owns the building that once acted as Township Hall and currently houses the Sheriff's Department officers that serve Orion Township. The building originally went up for sale during the summer of '94, with Jacobsen's being the only bidder. The board kept putting off the sale with hopes of a better offer until they accepted Jacobsen's proposal of $125,000 plus 9 months rent of $1 per month for the building's current occupants.
It was quite frustrating during the whole process because the Township Board at sometimes seemed like they were changing their mind. They weren't sure completely among themselves if they wanted to sell or if they didn't want to sell. And we sort of went back and forth at that point, and we've always thought that the property would be an excellent addition to ours. In fact, at one time, part of the parking lot behind was part of our property, and my grandfather ended up selling it to the township somewhere back in the early 50s, I think it was, so they could make their parking lot bigger. So, but it's something we've looked at for a long time because it really isn't a terribly attractive building. Somewhat of an eyesore, I think some people might refer to it as, and it does block the view of our structure and our facility some from traffic heading northbound on Lapeer Road.
The money raised by the sale of the building will go into the township's general fund to be used for the expansion of the current Township Hall, which was built in 1976. Sheriff's Department officers will move from the building into the new addition when it's complete.
Well, hopefully we will build on the east end of the building here a wing of about 6,400 square foot. Of course, the sheriff's would be downstairs, and hopefully we can get it built in 9 months. If we, like I say, if not, if they give us 2 or 3 more months, I think in a year we'll be safe. I think that's one of the reasons some of us didn't want to sell it right away, because we wanted to make sure there was enough time to get a new structure that built so there wouldn't be a double move.
Jacobsen's plans are up in the air as to what to do with the community center as of right now. It was originally built as an automobile repair garage, was used as a dance hall for a period, and of course was the Township Hall.
Well, we aren't sure what we're going to do with it exactly. Initially we thought we would tear the building down, use it for increased nursery stock sales area where we'd take and put plants, trees, shrubs, whatever, outdoors. Right now we're in the midst of talking to an architect about redesigning our current garden center building, and with the acquisition of that, we're looking at possibly tying the two buildings together and using that for storage and or sales area.
In addition to housing Sheriff's Department officers, the building is also home to a number of community groups. It's uncertain where these groups will move to, but they have 9 months to relocate, with additional months if needed.